vagabobs. This is the first official trip with the new Class C Vesta. We are set up at McKinney Falls State Park because Yappy's got some conference stuff that she's going to be doing here for the next several days. So we're actually going to be spending 4 nights here. We are in site number 12 in the 50 amp section, although the Vesta is 30 amp, but I made all the reservations for this journey when we still had the trailer and it was 50 amp. Ideally, was wanting to get site number 12 right over there. In my opinion, that's the best site in the park, but wasn't available. Someone else had the same thought. The water and electric, there's no sewer, and as you can see, it slopes to the front pretty dramatically. Side to side, it's not too bad. And there are no canopies in McKinney Falls State Park. So once again, I have set up the Coleman Instant Eve Shelter. Check out my new floor mat. Big old Texas flag. All right, I mentioned on the last video that I was gonna make some adjustments. So I thought I'd take this time to walk you through the adjustments on the Vesta. We're gonna start at the back, because as you can see, I've got the new scooter with me. Somehow the battery was dead when I got here. Not exactly sure what's going on with that. So anyway, that's another video. Adjustment number 1, put a rack on the back to transport the scooter. On my hitch haul, I need to point this out. Scooter was too wide to fit inside this rail, so I had to take the rail off so the back tires would fit. But it works out really good. Put 3 straps on it, it doesn't move. Adjustment number 2. Adjustment number 2. If you'll recall, I was talking about the kitchen being a waste of space. So I deconstructed the kitchen and installed my washer and dryer. Now I didn't rip it out. I literally disassembled the kitchen module so that it could be put back in. I left the plumbing and the wiring and all that is still the same. I even left the lights in place. But now I have the washer and dryer with me, and that's a bigger factor for us than having an outdoor kitchen. Because adjustment number 3. All right, so adjustment number 3. Since I deconstructed the onboard outside kitchen that wasn't really much of a kitchen, it was a refrigerator and a microwave and a sink. All right, that I can't cook on that, but I can cook on this. I have a gas grill, and this actually fits inside the compartment on the RV. I have a WORX folding table, so even if I didn't have a picnic table, I've got a good table that I can set the 2-burner gas stove, and I've reworked the gas supply on both of these because they both were for 1-pound bottles, and I now have that plugged into the RV propane supply, so I don't have all the little bottles rolling around. Now on this one, I took the regulator off simply because that seemed more prudent at the time. Now I'm thinking, well, I didn't necessarily have to do that. It did have a regulator, and you don't need 2 regulators. But this one, rather than taking the regulator off, I found an adapter that allows me to, I can use either the 1-pound bottle, or I can connect that to a larger gas supply without changing out that hose connection. Okay, so that was adjustment number 3. Adjustment number 4. Is right there. That, my friends, is a dual reclining love seat. So so we can now put our feet up and watch TV. I took that little jackknife sofa out that was not very comfortable, and I found that on Amazon as well. And actually, I'm using the word actually a lot. It did not take up the full 60 inches. So there's space on this end here. Works good for the lawn chair. All right, so those are the adjustments to the Vesta. I don't think I'm gonna make any more adjustments. I think it's practically perfect in every way now. I'm gonna go do some camping. McKinney Falls State Park. It's early, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Been sitting out here drinking some coffee, eating some bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs, baby. Gotta start the day off with some bacon and eggs. But I hear noise. I think it's the Circuit of the Americas track, but that's like 5 miles away. So I wouldn't think that I'd be hearing it, but it sure sounds like cars going fast. And there's not any freeways. Well, there is a freeway between here and there, a tollway. I don't know. So what I thought we would do today, I'm not going to do another full-blown scooter tour of McKinney Falls State Park since I actually have a couple of those. I'm going to be testing the parameters of the new scooter, the Triad 750 CSX. There's a paved path that goes all the way around McKinney Falls State Park. It's called Onion Trail. The lower part of it down by Onion Creek is relatively smooth and it's a good fun ride. I tried doing the Onion Creek Trail on the past scooter, but it was just so rough. If you watch that footage, it's in the McKinney Falls playlist. It wasn't enjoyable at all. So I kind of got a baseline for what's rough and what I could do on the other scooter. So we're gonna play around on that. And more importantly, I want to find out the range. So I've downloaded a odometer, speedometer app on the phone, and we're gonna see how far it will go on one charge, and head down to the lower falls as well, because that's a rough surface, and I navigated it once on the other scooter, and just like the Onion Creek Trail, it wasn't pleasurable. So we're just gonna be playing around on the scooter. Let's go. Here at McKinney Falls State Park, I'm playing on the scooter, getting it calibrated. They have the remains of the horse trainer's cabin. Point of interest. But what's of more interest to me is there's a trail over there. We're gonna go give that trail a try. looking for a way to maybe get across Onion Creek. I'd like to do a panoramic shot from the other side. I don't know. I don't think I can do it without getting wet, and I don't trust my feet enough to hop across that channel. It's not very deep, but I don't want to be wet. I did it. I don't think I would have been able to do that with the tripod in hand, though. Very cool rock formations. Hell on my feet, though. Won't be doing that again. Make the most of that. While waiting on the panoramic, thought I'd go down the lower falls. Go down and down the lower falls. Get a perspective from down here. You know, if it was not for that scooter, I would not be able to see this, because I sure couldn't have made that hike down here. Fun, fun, fun. Lower Falls, McKinney Falls State Park on Onion Creek. All right, we are back on the road with an interesting excursion to the lower falls. It's like last time I was shooting video here at McKinney Falls State Park, it was raining. We're gonna cruise down the Onion Creek Trail and see what that's like on the new Triad scooter. Steep grade and uneven surfaces. Yeah, it's way better. It's still rough. To wear your arms out. Alright, so here's the steep hill. Alright, let's see if we can go back up it. Can we climb it?
You got it?
Got it. Just testing.
Yeah.
To see if we could climb the hill. Okay. I think this hill is really at the upper limits of what you want to do on this scooter. Here we are, Tuesday morning, McKinney Falls State Park. We're heading out a day early. Got clearance from Lost Maples that we could actually get in there today. Lots of opportunity to shoot scooter videos. And from what I have seen, there's a lot of opportunities to shoot videos. So we're gonna pack it up, get on the road, go see some stuff. Oh, baby, it's ready to roll. Aren't you, baby? Whatever, man, let's just go, I'm ready. If you've enjoyed what I have done, hey, give me one of those thumbs up. If you thought it could use some work, well, you can give me a thumbs down. I'm good either way. Post a comment down there, let me know what you think, what I could do better. Most important, click on that subscribe button down there. I truly appreciate all of you subscribers and followers. Thank you so much for watching.